gain on that first down run.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Right side into the hands of Adams. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Panthers.
To the air, Sanders. Escapes the pocket. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
Positive that effort. You didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
60 boxes. Ready.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
McCaffrey on third down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Looking quickly here. They go play action for Sanders. He connects downfield. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. He connects on the point after. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10.
Here we go. Fight. 97. 10.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that gives the 49ers the first. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Come on. Ready.
First down. Young. Headed out right.
Tremendous play by the defense. I mean, just spectacular to corral him behind the line. It can be tough to track these guys down today when they decide to scramble so many good runners. But it was good pursuit to stay on them the entire way.
Back to the line they come. Second down.
Ready.
Out of the gun. Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, third and long. Into the hands of Kittle. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Gain of 26 yards there. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco. Young on the play action. That's Cox. Again, it's Kittle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call pretty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Second down now. They need 7. On play action, here's Young. And he's got it too close. Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end that play, but hey, still a win for this offense. They've got first and goal now from the 2.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is first and goal. Harvey gets in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Trevor Etienne to return this. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10. Play action, Sanders. Buys time, rolling right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Now set up the screen to McCaffrey. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force fourth and long.
Brings it in at the 12. And the end of that return, Brock, also brings us to the end of our first quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of one. On the ground, this is Isaac Orinda. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Down. Slide through.
Young working from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield strike.
Dang.
That one hits for 30. And that
Niners.
gives the 49ers the
Or
first.
Skittle.
Just about
Yeah, catch every
offensive
consistent
game
catch.
since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end
I
that
can
can
get
stretch
a
the middle
knockout
of the
at all.
field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Ready.
off the play fake. It's Young. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They get 19 on that pickup. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that.
Put my cookies in real quick. Shoot. Appreciate it.
Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Set. 22 needle. Ready.
Give to Harvey here from the pistol. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Trayvon Merritt there for the stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap out of Young. Getting out to his left. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw.
No way
he was
he did that
confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as a QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
A 45-yard attempt.
Pinheiro's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing the return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Gotta get some points, man. Get some current. You gotta get some current.
1st and 10. Here's Sanders now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker.
Gotta get some current, man.
10-7. First down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I know the temptation is there.
My D-line would have been a little better, but his D-line wrecking me. Every time I run the ball, I'm getting stopped behind the line.
Get the first down like they did, and a new set of
Yeah,
downs
you
to
got
work.
both.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. They'll go play action. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a venture move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Completed over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
From the gun, McCaffrey.
Oh my God, bro. I cannot run an inside zone on 3 down front, bro. That's how crazy the D-line wrecking me.
So 2 minutes still to play.
3-man front, and I can't even get a yard.
No football from Levi Stadium in just a moment.
This is insane.
Sam Martin on the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike.
That is insane.
And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
First play in a drive. Here's Harvey. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Harvey once more. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Ready?
Young throwing here.
Oh, pick that off the pick six, man.
Plays both should have been intercepted,
What a
but
snap.
neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
Great.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. That is Jimmy Horn back deep for the Panthers. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Strike. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. Against 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not like the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
It's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Sanders going to throw on 4. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4.
We'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And that gives the 49ers the first.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Eddie Pinheiro out to try to put up 3 here for the Niners. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Pinheiro's kick is good. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Run left side. Harvey. Runs around and he's got space. Has room down the left sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers bump the lead up to 13 points. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Jimmy Horn here on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. 60.
On the ground, begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That tackle made by Princely Umami-Ellen.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. Pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. They're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Baker with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, it really creates some indecision now defensively.
Hawk 70. Ready.
Back to McCaffrey on second down. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game. This one's quickly mocked up, too. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll empty the backfield, motion him right. Sanders now on 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Panthers first.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Panther first down.
They're going play action. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
50 yards on the play. That's another Panthers first down. 1st and goal at the 20-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Here we go. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the 49ers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus on those defenders. Well, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Shotgun hands out to Harvey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Ready.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
18.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Rolling left, buying some time. Go left side, Sanders has it. And he's going to take this to the 23. The stop made to set up 3rd and very short. Working quickly here. Running back sent in motion. He finds Adams, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
From the red zone on 1st. And he dropped this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in a hurry up here. Now again, McCaffrey. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? It did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Nickel set from the Niners on 3rd down. With a gun, here's Sanders. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers drop the lead back to 13. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
It's Harvey straight ahead. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Set, ready. Yellow, ready.
Young on the play action. He rolls to his right. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
Whoever, yeah, it's 27-14. Whoever heard that, I mean, they might be winning now.
Defense, they were all over it.
Panthers bringing out a 5th defensive back on 3rd.
Down. 10 black.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the 49ers with the football and a comfortable lead as well.
Ready, set.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Real green. Come on, set. Hut, hut.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately...
Gotta get a score here. Gotta get a score here.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive.
27-13. If I score, it'll be 27-21. One possession game. You know.
Risk yet another interception.
I mean, they don't necessarily mean somebody like that.
Not so much. They bring him down.
I mean, you beat Mike and you ain't like that.
Their own 36-yard line.
He beat you too.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Sanders.
Oh, whew.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively.
This goddamn line is collapsing on me like no other. What the freak? I ran a goddamn outside power. Bosa trucked my D line and hit me in the backfield. I said, God dang, this is not playing.
Short pass brought in.
Oh, my
He'll
God.
go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Now McCaffrey hurt.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he
Guess
sees
I'm
zone
about to put
coverage like
ETN
that,
back in. I just
just
traded for that
settle
nigga
down,
too, man.
eyes
That's the crazy
give
part.
the quarterback a chance.
Come on, come on. Set, ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. He'll set up the screen. It's Hubbard. That short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
4th and 2.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready, set.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Reload, reload.
They'll run for it, Hubbard. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
Play action, Sanders. Oh, no, they get him in
Yep,
again.
that's game. I threw another pick 6.
And the 49ers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
The bad throw. The bad
You could feel
throw.
the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, got another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Dang, what am I doing, man?
No gain on that first down run.
I know the Today's DNs love to
6
get
and
to the
6.
quarterback. I know that
Not
sacks
looking
many
too good.
times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
San Francisco calls it second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. Set.
Here's Gorindo again. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Show up, man.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first
Probably
defender,
got 10 rushing
not even
yards
by
from
the
20
second one
attempts.
who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots.
Every time I hand the ball off, I'm
before
gonna hit the
getting this
backfield.
piece down.
And now his D-line is not even goddamn like that.
Harvey.
Other than
He's not gonna be
Bosa.
happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Fight, 97. Here we go, here we go. 45, White. Hut, hut.
Second down, give to Harvey. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. Set, hut.
On third down, here's Gorindo. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's fourth down now. Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player. As they head out to check on, looks like an injured Panther. Fourth down's going to bring out Eddie Pinheiro and the 49ers field goal unit for the first time. From the right hash, 52 yards out.
Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense, running out in need of 2 quick scores.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So second down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Panther 60, Dragon 60. 70 Rangers.
Going again here, Sanders. That one is incomplete.
Oh my god, now nobody can catch, bro.
That one intended for Christian
I'm really
McCaffrey.
about to crash
They're
out.
left facing third and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference.
You might want
in
like
field
this height.
position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On first down, here's Sanders. And they pick him up again. Picked up by Fred Warner. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. Into the red zone. And he's into the end zone with a pick 6 for San Francisco. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback in Aspect, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
14. Set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, this is Etienne. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Panthers take over first and 10. At their own 40-yard line.
Ready?
All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning.
Go! Go!
To the air on first down, Sanders. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Panthers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is second down.
Ready?
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Complete, it's Trevor Etienne. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
That's caught for the first. Still fighting forward. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His third through the air this game. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra
Freaker just
point.
missed a freaking field goal.
Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point this season. And they failed to tack
Nah,
one
it's
off
almost
that
over.
touchdown.
Ain't even worth tuning in. I'm down 13.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expected it, but they certainly were right there.
And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Why is everybody
We have an
getting
injured
hurt?
player down there. Looks
Oh,
like
it's
it's a
like
member of the
5 players.
Panthers in some discomfort. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Shot. Here we go. Set. Let's go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he's just a little bit short of that first down. They stop him at the 33. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Down. Ready?
Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And he's finally caught after a big third down game, but was one of his teammates caught by an official. We've got a flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Now that penalty certainly didn't help their cause, partner. It's third down.
Set. Hut.
They'll run here following the penalty. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Eddie Pinheiro out to try to put up 3 here for the Niners. They'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
I got 58 seconds left.
Roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Making some progress here. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams and a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he's taken down at the 30. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
And the Panthers first down.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Right side into the hands of Adams. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams to field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Here he is to throw. From the pocket, looking for a target. Now he's forced out. He's making a bid for it. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and
He said,
rebounded.
I think it's me. We said, man, get the freak out of here.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL.